Alrighty. Sorry about that slight delay, but here we are. Should I say slight delay? But hey, welcome back everyone to ATM10 to the Sky. We're going to be trying our best to kind of progress through this beautiful, beautiful landscape here that we have set before us. And by landscape, I mean something that's immediately going to be overshadowed by the fact that those two bozos decided to show up on my property. Um, which is it's just a crying shame, but um, I'm gonna try my best to try and progress through this with the absolutely atrocious frame rate that apparently just popped up because for some reason my streaming software is just not friendly with this game at the same time. But I'll try my best to where I can. So, Trader is obviously going to have absolutely nothing for us, which is a commonality with this guy. Let me go ahead and grab those damn... Where's go? Where did I put those things? Oh, here they are. The leads. Lovely. Don't look at me like that. So, obviously, yeah, it's going nighttime. I'm sure. Do what you want, man. You're still getting punished. So, clearly, they're angry, which, you know, makes sense. Gonna put them over here for now. Okay, good. Stored. I'm gonna see if I could take a sleep before they, you know, harm me. Okay, good. They're stupid. They shoot over my head. They shoot over my head. Which is fine by me. I'm just gonna not deal with it. Let's see if I could just, like, kind of walk past them right now. Okay. My plan is to just get far enough away from them that they won't actively try to shoot me. I think he's still trying to. Yeah, he's just forever angry at me because I killed his master. Trying to see if I can make him survive for a little bit. See if I can do something with him. But to that extent, it's already tricky enough. But effectively, the process that's going to be happening today, as you could tell by the title of the stream, is what we're going to be doing is essentially trying to focus strictly on the storage. Because I will admit, I did a little bit of offline grinding, strictly for the sense of trying to get the dirt situation settled. Because this is just too much goddamn dirt to make on stream, in my opinion. Especially since it took me like who knows how long to figure out the actual way to produce dirt fast in this game. And even then, I don't have enough resources because I need iron to then make the hoppers. It's a whole process. I'm stupid that I didn't think of it because I'm an old Minecraft head, and in my head, hoppers don't exist. So I need to gather the dirt that I've created over time, and I'm going to basically revamp the entirety of the dirt production facility because it involves so much resources in the sense of, man, I was wasting saplings like it was like crazy. When I discovered this, the pair of flint shears by Pickle Tweaks, which is the exact same mod pack that helps me do, well, I can't show it right now. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Hold on. That. Oh, that's silent gear. Okay, the whole point is that if this was a regular tool for Minecraft, much like what this technically is, I would basically just say, like, okay, I only need wood to repair this. I put the wood here, and then boom, it gets repaired. I learned that the hard way. So now the situation at hand is I need to collect dirt, come back, and then essentially the whole point is that we're going to start a whole new process. Oh, wait, let me finish my previous thought. So yeah, this helps me collect leaves. Like, I would just shear the crap out of the leaves from the trees, and that would get me stacks on stacks on stacks of dirt, simply because now the leaves, instead of the saplings, occupy 8 spaces, and I can get, like, again, stacks of leaves rather than just, like, 1 stack of saplings. I was so stupid for neglecting all those stacks, but here I am, doing something even stupider. Alright, I need to learn to dodge this dude's spit before he pushes me off the edge. It's only that one that's pissed off at me, I think. The other one, I think, won't shoot. Bro. Yeah, now you hit your friend, huh? You don't like hitting your friend, do you? Oh, you could shoot right over his head? Are you kidding me? My guy. Don't be such a butthole. Yeah, exactly. Shoot your friend. Exactly. Be an idiot. Shoot your friend. You're just gonna keep hitting him. Because you're mean. And that's what happens to mean llamas. Oh, now you're angry, of course. but mean llamas. I got some leather because that's exactly what I expected from them, which is a bunch of leather, which is very nice. Some of you keen-eyed folk might have noticed that there was something inside this chest that wasn't there before. That is these two items. When I was kind of walking around, basically something happened where there was a zombie that spawned with this backpack, and that backpack was playing music. And I just realized that my headphones have not even been on this whole time. I just thought the game was super, super, super silent for no reason. Now I can hear them all grunting at the bottom below. So yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. The mob spawner is so totally working, and it's egregiously like messed up. But anyway, yeah, there was a zombie down there with this backpack that was playing music, and it's playing really good music. I like it. It's really nice. But when I went down there, it just happened to turn into day when I moved down. So it was chasing me while also being burned by the sunlight. And now zombies normally are supposed to run away as fast as they possibly can. But considering that there was a bunch of spiders and creepers trying to push him out of the way to get to me, he just kind of got stuck in the sun. Long story short, I punched him at his low point of health. He dropped the backpack, and I just picked it up. Didn't think it was actually going to drop. I honestly was just throwing it into the wind to see if it actually would work. But it's a fully functioning backpack, but I am not going to use it because I have to earn the leather for it. And that's what we're doing today, is first finding out whether or not I have the leather for it. So, I just said backpack, which is stupid of me. So, backpack. Requires 4 leather, 4 string, and a chest, which is amazing, because what I'm going to do is, well, I mean, I don't have the blue dye. What's this specific blue dye mean? So it's cyan dye, which means I need some method of making cyan blue, which we need to make green and blue. So blue comes from this cornflower, or to hematoxylin. Okay, wait, product of trees, hematoxylin. Do I need? No, thank God. Okay, good. Thought I was like, oh man, perfect, but no. But yeah. So I was thinking, it was like, I need to get up to this rank of backpack. Otherwise, I can't like accept it. It's not. I didn't earn this, you know. So what I was gonna do is build a backpack and then upgrade it to copper. This game recommends having more than one backpack anyway, so I'm just gonna make this one. I'll somehow figure out how to make it green later. I mean, it just says take the backpack and add green dye to it. So, perfect. I'm assuming that can happen at any point in its lifetime. And that probably means I can do the same with any of these other colored backpacks, which is perfectly fine by me. Looks like it goes up to netherite? Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make the regular backpack, which requires 1 chest. Let's see if I already have these. No. Okay, that's fine. I can make it. Well, I need the materials, so let's get 4 pieces of leather, like this. And then the string, I should have a bunch of it. I need 4 pieces of this good stuff. And, man, this lag is pretty bad. Holy crap. I don't know if it's my streaming it's probably my streaming software. I need to figure it out later, because I've never seen this kind of horrible lag before. It wasn't even this bad last time, but okay. I mean, then again, I did turn off all of the stuff like the shaders and everything, but like the shaders. Give me a second. Let me see. I discovered this page is a thing, so I don't know if this is some way I can fix this. Is there any way I can? I don't want that. Potato settings? You know what? What will happen? What does potato settings look like? Do I at least get to keep like the beautiful sky graphics and all that good stuff, but just like lose all of the actually good looking things? What's happening here? Okay. Well, I'm getting 60 frames now, so whatever that did worked. Yeah, I'm keeping that beautiful sky. All right, perfect. This is fine. This is exactly what I'm looking for now. Anyway, so as I was saying, yes, we're gonna be crafting. Fill up on apples. It's the only thing I've been eating this entire run, but we'll do it. Anyway, we have our chest. So, boom, chest in the center. Leather all around in this coordinates, and boom, bada bing, bada bam, backpack. So, we've now created the backpack. And of course, the game's going to automatically recognize that I have the copper one, but we'll get to that. Basic storage. Here we go. So, we have the backpack. Random reward, I got... Yes! Free hoppers! I love it. Give me that copper ingot because, I mean, it's copper backpack. I'm going to make the copper anyway, and I'm going to need a little help with that. And then I already got the upgrade basis from a previous reward, so now I have extra. Now, the thing is, I technically already have one of these special bases, which is this one. It's an optional quest. Back upgrade. It comes with that one backpack that I had earlier, which is this one. But I'm not going to touch that until I get this one upgraded. So, question. How do we get a copper backpack? Surround it with copper. All right. So, one of the things that I did before... Again, where did I put the... It's up here. Okay. There we go. So, I also went and tried to grind for some gravel to use this system and like get this stuff. And honestly, the results have been pretty freaking poor. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. And I know why. It's because these are all made of string. Now, what I'm supposed to do apparently is... there we go. I'm supposed to take this, right? And then I'm supposed to use it, excuse me, the use keys, there we go. Use it to do this, which is to put 4 flint around a string mesh and then create flint mesh, which gets me better stuff. Now, the problem is this. And by problem, I mean... Let me show you the situation. So, first things first, I need an empty hand, because that's a thing. So, the situation that I'm in is trying to figure out the odds of things, right? Because I sadly can't just start ripping and tearing through new meshes like that, because as much as I would love to, I have the resources, obviously. The resources are not the issue. The issue at hand is trying to figure out how to how to find the odds of things. Because, like, for example, all right, here is 1 piece of gold ore chunk. If I go to the recipe... Okay, didn't mean to reload shaders, my bad. If I go to the recipe book, and hover over the ore chunk, here we have string mesh, which shows all of this stuff. From here to here, does anything seem missing to you? Let's find out. Iron, iron, copper, copper, gold, gold, osmium, lead, silver, osmium. Okay. Tin, tin, silver, 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 lead, lead, amethyst, amethyst, lapis, lapis, uranium, uranium, nickel, nickel, platinum, platinum. Okay, so an upgrade wouldn't hurt me. Problem is, I get a bunch of random pebbles that I don't care about. No, 1 step further. Iron. All of a sudden, I'm back to my original kit. Crushed deep slate. Why am I looking at crushed deep slate? Hold on a second. Gravel. Aha. So what are the differences between these two? This is what I should have been looking at. Looks like the only difference is that I gained the ability to gain dripstone. After that, dripstone is gone. So sieving dripstone probably would be the most important part, just to have a few of these pieces ready. But other than that, I don't think I would need it. So my guess, I could just kind of get away with this. So boom, 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 bam, boom, 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 bam. Perfect. Put you away. So yeah, just had to double check and make sure that what I was doing wasn't gonna retroactively completely screw me over. Super important, obviously. I don't want to be screwed by any means necessary, by any gimmick of the game. You never know. Now, same question happens, and exactly what should I be doing in order to then get the next layer of sifters? Iron. So I need a ton of iron. This is not enough. This is nowhere near enough. Same goes for the copper, because man, oh man, I need a lot more than that. That's for sure. These guys just will not shush. Well, then again, I did put the mod system like right next to me, so let me see. Oh my god, they actually gave me 2. Thank you. Let me see if I can at least hostile creatures. There we go. They're there, but they're not like right up against my ear holes. So yeah, the whole situation as it is right now is just essentially to now use this upgraded sifting system to effectively gather as many of these and then, make some progress. But oh, woe is me. There's one critical failure to this system. Notice how this stops at 512 and I have another stack of 243 here? That's because 512 is the limit, as you can see in the top. I need to upgrade these functional storages. The only upgrade I can get... Copper upgrade are these. Jesus, that is too goddamn much. That is too much for the upgrade. Mind you, this is a modified recipe, but still, why is this so expensive? So I need to basically suffer with this horrendous inventory system up until I have enough to get the job done, which means I have to collect a ton of this stone and then just do something with it. Now, obviously, I could immediately grab this deep slate and then use the system, because the system allows for deep slate to be a part of this. I won't get the dripstone, but I'll at least make progress on the copper and the rest of the crap. True. Caveat, I like deep slate, and I don't want to lose it right now. Can I just transform this into another category and then immediately start putting blocks like this? Maybe? I could probably get away with that, but that involves a lot of wood, which I seem to have, so there shouldn't be a problem here. Let's see. First things first, we're going to want to take just a little bit of wood. Take a little bit of dirt for some reason. We're going to make... Yeah. More. We need 4 more. That's for sure. Boom. Now we're just going to go like that and divide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I go full ham? Nah, that's enough. All right. Boom. Just put that to the side. We'll talk to you later. So now this should be boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. 2 oak. I keep forgetting. 8 oak. Well, I need a bunch of them for the upgrades anyway, so the whole point of what I was trying to do here is I'm effectively going to be stretching this out. Luckily, I could just do this. If I couldn't, I wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. Because otherwise this would have been extremely annoying. Beautiful. And by beautiful, I mean, what the hell is... Like, what am I looking at? Like, this sucks. But, oh well. We're going to figure it out here. Because effectively... What the actual fuck is that? Oh, by the way, I made a crossbow. What are you? A whirly sprig. Are you friendly? You're not trying to kill me. Hi there. Oh, and there you go. Off you go into the ether, I guess. It's just gone. It didn't even... Oh my god, those bats are huge. So yeah, that didn't end well. Fair enough, I guess. I'm so confused. Here we are. Oh, it's back. It's alive. Okay, good. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know why I have this one. I have no ammo. But maybe he just wants more dirt. Which, I mean, let's face it, I do too. Okay, so I'm gonna extend the storage unit straight up all the way over here. I'm gonna make this gargantuan wall of storage, and I'm hoping I might actually have to put torches behind this, to be honest, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it as we go. So I'm gonna start about here. That wasn't supposed to be the bottom. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I'm gonna make this a bottom, this a bottom. Oh man. I'm gonna stand far away. Good. Very good. Now this has all of this crap, so I'm gonna put this up here. Okay, up here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transform these into their blocky counterparts and put them down here. Or I could be smart about it and move these two particularly down to here, which is most likely what I'm going to be doing anyway. Yeah, because the contents of this one are going to go here, and I'll basically say, okay, this is stone, that's cobble, you know, that's that. But I'm probably going to make these two go down to here because this is going to be strictly cobble. I mean, I'm going to make more of it, so maybe having this nearby wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's try something different here. I'm gonna break this. Break this, because apparently I kept breaking from the front. That was so awkward. Yes, just boop, right there. So I'm gonna move these two entirely to another location. All of this is just gonna be pebbles. For now. For now. Strictly for now. I'm gonna put one of these bastards here. Which hopefully is oriented in the right direction. Now I need to figure out what the order of this was. Oh my god. Okay, I know this was in like the bottom right corner. That's gonna go there, and that's gonna be blank. Then that's gonna go there, and that's gonna be blank. Those two are gonna go here, and then that's gonna be blank. And then I guess trees will go right next to it. I wanted to start up here. Like, you think the rewards would go next, right? Because, like, that's the genius thing? No. It's gonna be a lot more complicated than that really quickly. Is that... What is this? I don't know what these are. Okay, that's coal. Okay, I know that's supposed to go at the end here. That's dirt. The worm's side of the dirt. Okay, that's copper. Wait. Okay, this might be it because I need iron and gold. Okay, this is definitely going to be the next part, right? Because that goes there, and then that goes here. So those three are occupied. Now the rewards. Start it from here, right? Because this is supposed to be iron. Okay, so that's iron, gold, and I'm gonna want to remove these. Right, iron and gold. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay. I got a better idea. My heart, like, skipped a beat when I saw that. Okay. That... Jesus. No. Ooh, okay. There we go. Now that person knows. Okay, there. Okay, so that's there because that makes sense, and we're gonna keep going. Okay. Where's the stuff? Bam. iron, gold. Okay, so iron, gold is going to be iron, gold here. Like, I'm just going to convert it because this turns into the stone, and then I have to mine the stone to then do the thing to the stone. That's going to be crazy. The whole point is that it's going to work out. Hold on, I'm just going to pop out the chat here. Shoot. There, okay. There, much better. All right, so that's two things, right? Right? And then from there, what I'm going to do is, why did it suddenly... Yes. Calcifer says hello.
How are you, Leonis
Say hello back.
DWB?
Let's see here. I need to figure out what's the best way to do this, because this is just dirt. Honestly, I want dirt to be all the way. We'll talk about ATM. Wow, good for you. Funny enough, I'm here playing ATM. Praise me. I'm stupid. I'm trying to figure out like the best way to organize this. I don't know how to organize it. I have so much crap in my inventory. And only now made a backpack. And I'm not organized. Okay, so one of these is supposed to be better than the other thing. Was this supposed to be? Yeah, because that's copper, right? And the idea is that I take this. This doesn't this doesn't transform into anything. It would be gravel, but that comes from that, and I don't want to mix and match. So this just kind of sits there awkwardly. I'll just leave it as it is for now. The issue at hand then becomes, I have this gimmick here, which I'm going to take this away from. Because then the only things left in here are going to be lead ore and aluminum ore. Transfer to the server. You're looking at it. So here, I'm allowing my friends to join me in case they want to, because Leo specifically wanted me to actually have fun while also letting them have fun, and we can like raid each other and help each other if need be or whatever. So that's gonna be a fun gimmick when we get to that, but it is what it is. Let's see here. No, I think for thanks, game. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, that was weird. So I'm gonna actually put that down here, right? And then I'm gonna need to move some of this stuff. I kind of want this here. Now that I think about it, this is perfect for its own little category. So I'm gonna take all of this, right? And I'm gonna completely just shove it all there. Perfect. Right. So that's the plan. Right. We're getting somewhere. Hold on. Now this is supposed to be strictly dirt, and I don't have another thing. Hold on. Osmium, silver, nickel, tin. Right. I have 4 of these random ores, which I need to fill out, and I have 2 slots here. I mean, like, obviously 2 are going to go somewhere. 10. I'm going to put silver up here. I feel like it. Osmium I'll put down here. And then in the other one on the side, that's what I'll put tin and nickel, because I don't care about those at all. But take these. Nope. Take all of these. Sadly, I can't put them here because they're full, but that's perfectly fine. I understand. So what I can do now is move them to their intended slot. Which is going to be... Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I got an idea. Yeah. Put it all there. Put it all there. And pull it all there. That's basalt. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay. So now, these 2 actually went over there. I just realized. I'm like, why would I want to put, like, meaningless stones next to actually good ones that I care about? Don't worry, I fully intend on putting them in the correct spots. I just need to move them around a little bit. No, wrong ones. Okay, yeah, that's the whole thing. Oh, good. How convenient. You can all just sit in my inventory. Thought I didn't have enough space. Guess I changed that. So that's deep slate. We're gonna put that right there. And now I'm gonna try and move as much as I can into here. Obviously, it's gonna crash out because I still have more deep slate to pick up. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna pick up the rest of it. And then as for that goes there. Okay. If it's not for the extra stuff, we are sort of this is gonna look hideous. But honestly, I have nowhere better to put it. That's about as good as it's gonna look right now. Wow, that's unique. How am I gonna do that? Can I even see the top of that? Oh yeah, I can. There you go. Perfect. Now that's what I call storage. Don't exactly know what's causing things to freak out. Hold on, let me double check some. What if I just do this? Surprisingly, that kind of helps. Let's see here. Okay. So now the situation at hand is I need a metric ton of stone pebbles. There. Progress. Let's go ahead and fill out this blackstone. Get some more blackstone and get blackstone. I only have 3 extra pebbles. I'm gonna take a stack and a stack, make it even. Balance. Blackstone. Oh no, 3. Boo. Okay. Boom. A boom. La booms. Boom. Oh no, we have 3. How convenient. Alright. So la boop, la boop. And then Blackstone under Blackstone. Deep slate under deep slate.
Out a deep, rumbling frog-like
Beautiful.
Waves massive dragon claws excitedly.
I guess I should work on the other ones too.
Calcifer the frog dragon is here to play.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple of stacks of each of these and just fill out their little segments there. So that's the 2 granites. Here comes the basalt. Here comes the andesite. I hate them. But oh no. Oh no, why is that of all things screaming at me? What did I do? Who did I harm for it to come to this? And of course I forgot. Diorite. Dying, am I right? Okay, I'm never gonna make that joke again, I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay, great. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Looking a little cleaner now. Now, the gimmick, like I mentioned before, is I have to basically create that... Not create, but like I have to go to that platform and stretch it out and all that stuff. I have 192 dirt for. I'm going to take about 2 stacks of these, which I think is going to make a nice little dent. Just in case, I'll take about 32 more. I'll get it down to 32, which is right there. Perfect. And now I'm going to also grab these fences. Leave one here. I'm going to hope that this can extend a little bit, but just in case I'm going to make some more. I said make some, not place some. Give me that. Okay. Now, let's make some sticks. Now, make some more planks. I don't need many. I just need enough to get the job done. Balance those out. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. We're good. Okay, let's build this. So what I'm going to try and do first, I think the best thing I can do is stretch out the fence first. Before anything else, stretch the fence. Wow, look at those guys. They are nasty looking. I'm hoping I can get ammo for that crossbow at some point, because, oh boy, that's going to be a fun little experience. And yes, I'm also making a platform that goes under this one, because, hey, more stuff can happen, right? Just working on the tidbits here and there where I can go, what I can do, how I can expand myself, my senses, my aspirations, my design. Bring them to the pieces and the places that I wish for them to expand to. Voila. I become the master. Anyway, go ahead and just turn on this. There we go. Okay. Good so far, good so far. Let's get that to bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Fence completed. Alright, let's see if I can get this in one shot. Skadoosh. Yes, and I caught it. Hell yes. I'm very happy about that. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. And it's already spreading. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna very carefully go around. Oh, this is one of my favorite tunes. As long as I am very careful. I'm going to keep these light patterns active so I know like what exactly I'm doing at a given time. Thank goodness this isn't like irreplaceable. Oh, that's a bad spot, especially at this hour. With the expansion of this little island here, I should be grateful. 2. Count that again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. 2, 4, 5. Well, bam. And there should be one block in between. Perfect. 2, 4, 5. Bam. And then I need to match it up here. Bam. And then I'll build it as I go. Better not fall off. That's going to be a bad fall. We don't want any bad falls today. No, no. Honestly, this song kind of reminds me of something out of Portal for some reason. Probably something involving the turret song. That's my best guess, but that's just how I recognize this song. Alright, this entire area should be perfectly fine. It'll grow some grass very, very soon. And it should be absolutely safe for the animals. So, let's walk on back. Turns out I didn't need all that dirt. But that's fine by me. 99 dirt left on the wall. Perfect. Alright. So the dirt's great. I love that. Now I need to empty my inventory, because we're going to do a lot of collecting. So, the gimmick at hand is to take this backpack, and just to show you, that's the backpack here. I don't necessarily have to have it equipped, I just necessarily have to have it on hand, effectively. So, I'm going to put it on my back for the sake of just having it. I'm going to put all my stuff in here, though, because I don't want to hold all that stuff. Like, are you kidding me? That's just, no. Come on. Not waste our time. I'll work on these upgrades later, because that's going to be a whole different gimmick I have to deal with. I will keep... Oh, you know what? I should probably make the dirt farms. Or at least I should prepare one of them, because this is enough for one. So, how is I supposed to do it? It's a chest, then a hopper, then a barrel, then another hopper, then a chest. So, I can figure that out. So I'll take that. Take some wood for this next piece, because I need to make a couple of chests. And I'll just put the rest of this away. For now. Actually, no, I'll take this for the sake of showing it off. That stays with me. Just in case. Alright, it's close enough. Alright, daytime. Nice. Let's take a few of these. Because these go through like crazy. And while I'm at it, I'll take some cobble in case the Paxel gets bad. So let me show you what I've been working on, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab some of these saplings, right? So 6 saplings. The whole idea is as this stuff is growing, there's Endermen down there. They are so important. Take one of these, right? So the idea is I craft 2 chests. From these 2 very simple pieces of machinery, right? Watch what happens. Let's say I want to put this stuff here, right? Like this is where I'm going to make it. Go up, about to see. Thing. Chest. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so all the way up here, if I can actually get up here, is going to be the first chest, right? Don't care if I took some fall damage. That's perfectly fine. That's expected here. Drop that. Boom. Hopper, right? Into here is going the barrel. Okay. Following. You're following. You're following. And then from down here, bam, it's this. Now here's the gimmick. I put this here. Then I have to put this here. But that's the problem. I need it to go in there. How do I do that? Break this. I'm assuming I click here. And voila. This will now fill with the dirt. So, up here, I put the leaves. Let's do that. Grab. Grow. Thank you. Just aggressively stare at it and grow. Aggressively Turk and stare. Alright, we're good. No. Flint shears. Vein mine. 34, because it just... Right? Fixed. I love it. So good. Bam, 64, right? Bam, another 30-something because it broke again. I got like 2 good clicks in it, and thank God it doesn't immediately burst into burst at the seams. And I probably could have like saved all the previous stuff that was broken. I'm too stupid for that. We'll figure that out later. All I care about right now is getting through this next process, right? Boom. And this is the part that I just can't like get fast enough. It's just like the fixing thing. Whatever, we're here, right? This is all that matters. All of this, right? All up here. Watch it. You hear that? You hear what it's doing? Right? That does a thing, right? That does a thing. 50%. I'm so stupid that I never thought I'd think of this. Bam. Gone. It's gone. It's already here. It works. It works. Oh, that's so good. I never would have thought of this, and now that I had the hoppers. Free dirt. What am I gonna do with the dirt? Don't care. Farms? Oh, just look at that. Just look at that sound. So crunchy. Dirt is so crunchy in this game. Now, obviously, it's going to take considerably longer to basically do everything I need to do with it, which, I mean, hey, makes sense. But I have it working in the background, and I don't care. That's perfectly fine by me. Now I can use these barrels for other stuff. What can I use them for? I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out, because I think I need a stronger set of barrels to actually do something with. Now, of course, if I want more saplings, I need to make the God damn it. No. What the hell was it called? Really? I know it starts with a C. Crook. I was gonna say crutch or something else like that, but yeah, crook. I need to make crooks to then do stuff, and I made the crook by accident. Okay, fantastic. I'm a genius. It's fine. You know what? I'll use it right now. Give me just 3. I don't care. Just 3 saplings is fine, because this will make like 18. 1, 2, and let 3, right? And I'm just gonna go boop, let boop, and it's broken. See, that's it. That's all I wanted. Do this. I'll take the rest of this and throw it into the system. Because as you just saw, from 3 became 10. So, oh, wait, 11, 12, 13. What did I say, 17? Yeah, close enough. You get the point, right? And now from here, I break everything and start again. So, as long as I have that crook, I can make more saplings, but at the same time, tricky. I see this is already empty. Like, look at that. It's already at 10. It shoots through it while you're not looking. So if I had some means of like an auto leaf collector, which I think I can do with some of the magic shit that goes down later in this game. Yeah, that dirt collection, insane. Absolutely insane. But I'm not going to deal with that right now because that's not my target. My target is that landscape. And from that landscape, four soul. And from this landscape, well, stones. Now, I need to go back and make space for it. Whoop, not there. Scared myself there. Alright, this barrel is just going to stay here for now. Put that away. Put this in the corner. This over here. I need that for the axle, but you know what? I'll put it here for now. Here, question mark. Does not like it matters. And then just put that there. Okay. Now, with all this inventory space, including the backpack, I'm just gonna grab one hand. This is the tricky part, that I gotta do it perfectly, right? I wanna just point it, because I don't have a macro. I don't know how to do that stuff yet. I'm gonna point it right over here. And then with 2 fingers, and it's gonna be really weird. Bear with me on this. Shift, right click. And hopefully I aim at a block far enough away that I won't immediately pick up all the stones. And I'll just, cause it to struggle a bit. Although it seems like I'm already losing my grip on my mouse, which sucks. I don't like that. Yeah, a lot of people probably are concerned, like why I'm doing a stream today of all days. Yeah, I'm planning on getting busy tomorrow. Or not getting busy. Jeez, I wish. No, being busy tomorrow. With a lot of errands and a bunch of other stuff that I got to do. So I'm not going to be able to stream at my usual time. So I'm doing it now. I know, big surprise for a lot of people. Totally understand, but I mean, hey, you gotta make arrangements somehow. Oh my gosh, my mouse moved so fast that the game didn't register it fast enough. Thank goodness. So yeah, I need to somehow find a better way to to collect this stuff because right clicking and shifting and holding. Let me put it into perspective. My middle finger is currently on the left shift key. My pinky is holding down on my right mouse button and it hurts. All right, my pinky is not in a good spot. It is bent in a way that is just not comfortable. I should try to readjust this, but I feel like the moment I do, it's just gonna get even worse. But screw it. Let's just retry here. Gonna reposition the mouse. Now, what I'm hoping. Oh yeah, that's what I was kind of scared of. Is my hand is like sweaty for some reason, so I'm already like feeling my hand slip with the mouse. But this is infinitely more comfortable. What I just did before, my pinky was like bending slightly inward, like it was being like overstretched or some shit. Now it's perfectly fine. I'm just applying pressure to the button, but regardless, okay. I need to work on getting a macro for this. Obviously, like there is no denying the fact that I need to get a macro for this. Um, and with that, I also need to find like I'm basically going to be going at this for a moment in time that will certainly cause a damn thumbnail to show up. I hate the fact that this is going to be the thumbnail for at least one of the parts. But you know what? I do need to work on getting a thumbnail system going. I have to figure it out, but my time consumption in my life is just not good enough for thumbnails and editing. I don't know. It's weird. Um, all in all, though, the goal as of right now, is to collect so much goddamn stone pebbles. When I get back there, I have so much goddamn cobble, which turns into so much goddamn gravel, which strictly gravel is what I'm going to throw into the system first. And I know that they say you should already be making sand and dust and shit like that because that's what gets you other stuff. And cool, but it's a 1 to 1 to 1 ratio. From what I can tell, cobblestone turns into gravel, gravel turns into sand, sand turns into dust. That's it. 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. There is no like multiplier. I can't suddenly have more dust than I had in one cobblestone block. That makes no sense. Matter doesn't work that way. Then again, this is Minecraft. Is it really truly based on physics that much? Yes, because there's a goddamn physics engine in here. Regardless, um, what I'm going to try and figure out is whether or not there are better resources depending on the block that I sift. I'm assuming if I keep it at gravel, which is the highest possible level of stuff to sift through, I can get away with getting a lot of resources. If somehow it turns out that dust has better fucking chances at getting stuff than gravel of all things, then I don't know what the hell I've been doing this whole time and why I've been wasting my own time. But other than that, there's not really much I can truly do at this point. I'm just trying to think of some fanatical way to get this job done without boring myself. Because well, I love this game mode, and I'm not gonna lie, from what I've been playing, it's super chill. Like when you just deal with the grind like this and you have nothing else to ponder and nothing else to worry about, it's just so relaxing. It's just that's it. This is all you're doing. Collecting pebbles. Going outside, touching grass, collecting. It's great. It really is. It's awesome, right? Problem. It's just how many fucking particles are in my face right now. I think this last little like stunt of conversation probably has had enough. I could probably pick up all this and it would probably only fill up my current inventory and not the backpack. But then again, the backpack is to be filled, I believe, with all the other stuff because the stone comes in. No, 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 no. I'd want to put the stone in the backpack because I need more stone than anything else. And the backpack can handle that. Man, you know what? I probably should have gotten the copper. Nope, didn't earn it, so I'm not gonna get it yet. All right, so I'm gonna. Yeah, it's already bugging the hell out. So let me just grab my mouse and let's just watch this. Wait, what? Damn it! I picked everything up. That sucks. All right, anything that's not stone. This is stone. Stone, deep slate. Stone, stone, diorite, stone. Stone, andesite, stone, stone, basalt, basalt, stone, blackstone, andesite, stone, stone, diorite, granite, making sure, and stone, blackstone, basalt, stone, diorite, stone, granite, deep slate. Okay, this is all the stone we have so far. Oh, wait. Oop, there we go. Rip. And push that there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is what we have so far. Not much, but it'll do. It'll do for now. And then in the backpack is all the useless stuff, which, I mean, let's have some fun with it. That's sorted now. And I think, yeah, we can do some more time here. Oh my gosh, look at the sheer number of things that have spawned. Oh my gosh. One's donned in glowing yellow armor. I see one Enderman, two Endermen. That mother flubber just turned and they're dying. They're literally dying. My guys, what is wrong with you? I mean, do what you want, man. But that's not right. I wish I could snipe them from here. That would be insanely fun. But yeah, all problems aside, they are really just going at it at each other. They do not care. Push Jerry over. Jerry's gone. Who's next, huh? Are they all talking, figuring out which one of the main trio is going to do the job here? Damn. That's insane. They just threw off so many of their brethren. Absolutely nuts. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're only going to spawn during the day. We'll get to that eventually, but ultimately, yeah, you know what? Let me take this break just right now to see. Let me see. Flint. Let me do this. The flint mesh. No, not the flinter. The flint mesh. Wait, that's crafting. What are the uses? No, no, can I have? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Right, sifting sieves. Nice. This is exact. Oh, dirt seeds and vegetables and stone. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. So this is everything that flint can be produced from. Oh my goodness gracious. You are telling me that I could have gotten my helium spores and coffee beans and a bunch of other random pebbles from dirt? From dirt? This entire time. Dirt. Oh my god. Quartz crystal. I know what this is for. From sand, you say? A dead bush. Why in the world would I want a dead bush? Random pottery shard, iron nuggets, cactus. Cactus? Are you saying green dye? I could have gotten cactus if I kept string, my guy? Oh my goodness. What in the actual physical problem is this? That is insane. Wait, can't I get a cactus? No, I can't. Flint is the only one that doesn't give me a cactus. God dang it. But then I can't get the pottery shards after that. I get the random armor trim. Cool, but why would I ever want to go past that if I ever... Oh, it doesn't drop the... Okay, I get past that. Okay. I didn't know I'd need the netherite upgrades. That's insane. And then here's gravel, which produces the ores. Ah. Okay. So let me find uses of gravel. Head over to the sifting sieves. Good. Okay, so these are the pages for gravel, right? So gravel nets me all of the major ores. By the looks of it, depending on the tier, that's the ore specifically that starts to spawn frequently. So gold is the only one that gives me straight up raw gold. And pretty much most of the other major pieces? Question mark? I don't know. It's some glorious thing like that, right? But now if I make my way over to sand, it's gonna be a different story. So let me see if I rushed it. No, that's that. What happened? Where's hammering? I don't know. Hammering. Oh, I just saw it. I saw the icon and I went away. Okay, so that becomes sand. So from sand, we get its uses. We go to the sifter. There it is, the sieves. Right, so this is where we get the charged crystals. But this is particularly what I get with sand right now, which is really cool. I like this. Okay, now get me sand's recipes. Bring it over to the hand. And I see sand. Okay, so sandstone becomes sand. That's great. Fine. Gravel turns into sand. Okay, that's fine. And used becomes dust. From dust, show me the money. The wrong money. Oh my god. So you're telling me I can get bone meal, king gunpowder, redstone dust, Certus quartz dust, skystone dust. What the hell are grains of infinity, redstone dust, glowstone dust, blaze powder, and then like corium gems? There's like corium gems. Arcane crystals? What are these things? I feel like I should know what these are, but I don't. Sulfur? I'm assuming sulfur is going to be like super important down the line, but I mean, part of me really wants to get his hands dirty and just start picking through the dust, which is just such a cool concept to me. What the hell does dust turn into in a barrel? Clay. I mean, I have infinite water. What am I concerned about? I'm fine. It's stupid that I didn't think of that earlier. I remember reading the damn quest. Oh, didn't try. So maybe I should make a batch each of cobblestone, gravel, and other stuff. Hello, boys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You're just pushing each other off. Morons, a lot of you. Stop looking at each other. So yeah, the idea to take all of this, take all of this, and convert it into gravel, sand, and dust, and just have 3 categories, which means I must collect as absolutely much of the damn stone pebble as possible right now in order to get my hands on it. Oh, actually, wait, before I do that, let me converse. Oh my god, it really was called the stone block generator. What is this? Gen galore? So this is what he was talking about. So my buddy Leo mentioned something called the cobblestone generator, and I'm like, okay, great. How do I get one? And then he never explained it properly until I later asked him to elaborate, and he then just said the mod was called Cobblejet because apparently putting in this separately, like me putting this here, didn't get me that. But if I removed stone, or perhaps wrote it separately with a space, I would have found it. But no, I'm a dumbass. Anyway, Cobblegen. So I need this to basically produce a ton of cobblestone and never have to worry about it. Problem, how do I get lava? How, in fact, does one acquire lava? And that's the primary issue that I'm having today. Because in order to produce lava, I must have a source of the damn stuff. And that is currently not a possibility. Okay, so there are certain quests that produce a bucket of lava. Very, very interesting. I need to see whether or not one of these smart filter somehow produces a lava bucket. Paper? Okay, I don't know what the hell this is for. But if this produces a bucket of lava for me, I'm going for it. It's a free bucket. I'm going to immediately abuse it for the sake of making a cobblestone generator, which is going to be probably the biggest facet of my base. So, how do I do this? First, find out where the hell the smart filter comes from. Okay, so I'm here. I don't see any obvious markers here. What the hell is... Oh, those are just screenshots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did make the wooden sword at one point. And I did make the stone pickaxe at one point because I had to make the paxel. Uh, I had picked up copper, sure. Here from farming. Yeah, leather. Thank you for the extra leather. I don't want to know how you got these. Okay. Bounty board. Killed the trader and his annoying llamas. Thank goodness. I now have the sword and some XP. Sweet. And technically that's considered an iron sword, so I'll take that too. I'm back to chapter 1. Okay. So leaf it out. Got it. Oak crucible. Just add the leaves. So I guess I need to make an oak crucible. Flint mesh. Get me some more flint in return. Very nice. Very, very nice. So now it says, of course, iron mesh. Antique air fryer. Oh, so I need to get a furnace. I guess I'll go this one. Just like that. And now, of course, part of that will count. And then I need to make an iron ingot somehow. And then I need to make a copper ore hammer? What? Okay. Well, I mean, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. I need all this. There, that should do it. Because, yeah, like I said before, for these, boom, makes the one, boom. This down, break it. That's the one. Toss that in there for now. What could I take? I got tons anyway. How fast is that gonna cook? The one of them goes halfway through. Oh, that should be good. That should be more than enough. There we go. Antique air fryer. And I got some steak out of it. Ooh. Delicious steak. I'll add it to the stuff I already have. Oof. So I'll also toss the sword here. I don't need it. Flint goes here. Leather goes there. And now the iron, like I said, would go here. Like that's where I would put it for now. I'm not gonna keep it as the block. I'm actually gonna break it down. I feel like that's the best part of it. So that would be doing it. Let's see here. From here, I guess I would want to take no opposite, complete opposite. Take the whole kit and caboodle. I'm just gonna get rid of these for now because I'm gonna need some anyway. Boom, boom, boom. By some I mean some cobblestone. Boom, boom, boom. One left. Okay. Now this all goes here. Take that much, and that goes there for now. This is probably gonna get immediately reorganized because once I figure out I can just make a bunch of this, I don't really need any of this crap, but we'll figure it out in the long run. Bucket of water. I have a bucket of water. Oh, it has an osmium. Hold on. One of these. There we go. It's the slightly darker one. Perfect. Dude, that already feels a lot better. All right. So the next thing I needed was a block of glass. Means I need to already have sand to fire, turn into glass. So let me take one of these, put it here. I'll take like 2 of these, put them in here. Let's see how fast it is. Yep, halfway, and we're already past 1. So 2 is fine. So now I have the one singular block of glass, and I just need the bucket of lava. So, bucket of lava. Let me see if I can find that other thing I was talking about. Oh, good, I got more glass. And I apparently already had chipped glass, so I got more glass. thanks, game. I needed one piece of glass. You gave me 32. Awesome. Phenomenal, even. Get your ass to the inventory, please. Oh, right. So, yeah, I know the ingredients for the filter. Oh, I need sugar cane. I don't like how you're glitching, but for now, I know you grow. So grow. I think every time I spam the shift key, it grows higher, but I guess not. This takes forever. I don't like this. I don't remember how many pieces it is. I think it's 6. I guess I'll just keep tapping until they get to 4 height. Come on. Come on, other one. You really, really aren't that special. Come on. We just literally need one more. Come on. I'm really hoping this is actually working because this is so annoying to do. I don't think it's going to grow any more than this. I'll be damned. And watch, like I do a few more taps and boom, they're growing again. Okay. I was joking. It did exactly that. Alright, first things first, is it 3? It is just 3, I'm stupid. Okay, well I got more paper. That's what matters. So now, we'll do the same thing as last time. We could get some string. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to get the sticks that I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, this should already get me the thing I need. So I'm going to put this away here for now. But the question is, I want to find out where the smart filter comes from in the first place. So, filters. Where the flutter filters? Where would something special like a filter be found? Why would it be called the FTB Smart Filter if it's not somewhere that's smart and has a filter? My gosh, what the hell is this? Welcome to the Create mod. Most players will already know of Create, especially its billions of add-ons. Not that many mods have whole mod packs based around them. If you aren't used to Create, these quests should help you to learn the mod, and with many items and machines there in the Ponder option. There is the Ponder option. Hold W while viewing the item to watch a schematic that will teach you to understand the item or machine. And trust me, you'll want to learn Create. It's exceedingly super useful. To start, you'll need andesite, and lots of it. And of course, copper. Fluids and liquids aren't the most important in every aspect of Create, but luck is. You'll most likely run into them anyways. You'll need to learn to the difficult path of fluid logistics in order to use and move them. To start, you'll need copper. Great. Mystical agriculture. Oh, how fun. That's right. I got inferium before while working with this, and I got inferium seeds. How lucky for me. Awesome. Need to make some farmland and food and all person. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this crap. Oh god. That's too much. Why the fuck are these glowing? What the fuck? What is this? The rainbow furnace? Rainbow plating? Rainbow coal? What? I'm so confused. Integrated dynamics. I don't see a filter. Dire things. Did anyone see a filter anywhere? Modular routers? What is this stuff? Pylons. Of course. Aren't these the things that like auto mine stuff? A wonderful mod made by our very own mutant Gumdrop. Don't let the size of the mod to make you underestimate it. It provides many pylons Can be used for many things to help make playing Minecraft easier. To get started, you'll need to polish blackstone to make them. Oh, great. Harvester pylon, infusion pylon, expulsion pylon, and an interdiction pylon. Oh, fun. Harvester pylons work as a very simple auto farm. Put the pylon on or in the water source, and it will automatically harvest and replant crops that are fully grown in the set area around it. It can be set to 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, or 9 by 9 blocks around the pylon. It will need a hoe to use on the plants, and will need an inventory like a chest above it to put the crops. Do all that, and if it's turned on, it will start farming. Interesting. So when I get to the farming production, that's going to be where everything. What the hell is occultism? Why do I see problems? That's because no, I don't like this. That's an overseer of some kind. Bees. Perhaps the bee filter, smart filter bees. Something. Bees. Never mind. There's nothing here. Trees. It's literally a tree. No, not dealing with that. Silent gear. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about that. Psycraft. Oh gosh, this is where the fucking. Look at this. Look at this shit. What? Wait, water block. Water but solid. Ice? Accelerated planter ignition plate. Fluid void light field? What? Gothic enchanting. Dildo filter. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to search quests and just type in the word where it comes from. Or better yet, I just realized. Right? Oh, god damn it. Okay, that, right. Uses, right. Fine. R, recipes. Right, okay, yeah. No, wait, where did I see the reward? So, lava bucket. So here's lava bucket. Recipes. God. Recipes. Quests. Head start. Heat generator. Encased fan. Yeah, skip head start. That's too easy. Foundry tanks. There it is. Okay, let's zoom the hell out. So it was in Silent Gear. And it's here? Okay, so first things first, I need to make Silent Gear and Productive Metalworks. First things first, I need to make Fire Clay. From Fire Clay, I guess I go to Tanks and find... What? Battle items for Smart Filter. But I don't get it. Did the thing not just say Smart Filter makes a lava bucket?
Peeps happily viewers, you can pet and play with me in
I
the
am
Twitch
so
Pet Cafe
confused.
extension. Come visit and we'll have a hoppin' good time.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
emoji,
make
2
it.
hearts emoji.
Because I can. Wait, what? There it is, Smart Filter. Hello? Nothing happened. I have the Smart Filter, and it doesn't do anything. This one says to make the ignition plate. Give me a lava bucket. I mean... Yeah, and it gives me gem storage, and then for the ignition plate, I kiwi. I need kiwi, machine base, which I don't even how do I get kiwi? How would I get kiwi? I'm making an extractor, which apparently is this thing, and there's kiwi. Yeah, it all comes from kiwi or Zycraft, which is probably the first thing. Series of mods is most dedicated to Zycraft World of Machine. World gives us the gems, which can be obtained by seeding. Okay. there's a process. There's clearly some egregious process that I have to go through. All right, all right, all right, all right. So we're not gonna make the generator just yet. Let's do the smart thing. First, do that. Now, this goes here. Was this the one with andesite? Yes, that's andesite. Then I have these inferium seeds, which I currently don't have a use for, so I'm going to put them right next to the inferium. Like that. Okay. Now... Ooh, this is confusing. Okay. I already have some sand, which is great. I'll take it. Stone. That's stone is stone. I'll keep stone. That honestly should be. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's seems alright. Nope, didn't earn that yet. I mean, I have. I didn't even have the copper for it. Take 8 pieces. Grab the backpack off my back. Now, was it just 4 or was it 8? Let me try this. Copper backpack. There we go. I've officially earned it. I now have to. Take all this and shove it into this one. Yeah, this had some other stuff that I got as rewards for things. I'll just move this aside. You guys don't see this. Just ignore that. Just ignore it. I'm gonna try my best too. Right. Now, I can't put this in there, obviously. But find a spot for this crap. And oh look, a spot. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Now, there's also some stuff like these chainmail boots of serendipitous, but I feel like I haven't earned these. I mean, like, sure, they're there, but I feel like it's until I earn armor by killing a mob, which I haven't really done yet too much. I think I won't be able to touch those for now. I'm just not feeling okay with it, so I just won't. So now we have the situation of an empty backpack and a real one. So put the real one on the back. This one here in the corner. I can open this whenever I need to and open this by hand. That's pretty much it. And here's the disc. So it's already here. This is Land and Rain other side. So yeah, we just it starts off low, but it's really, really peppy. I like it. This is basically what I was hearing the whole time. And I think if I F5. Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah, you do. There you go. You see the little music notes come out of my backpack. That's really fun. I like that a lot. Yeah, here, let me get a nice little backdrop here. Oh, wait. It wasn't F8, was it a 7? What the button was to turn off the feed? Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's what I call like a nice little panning view with some good music. Yeah. It looks so weird to see it like this. Feels special. I don't know. Just kind of does. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, just wanted to make sure that was working fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. You know, I just realized I could have had barrels. Where are they? Where did I put those bastards? I didn't throw them out. Yeah, here they are. Put 2 here. Have them filling up. So yeah, the gimmick is to take all this like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna go here. Like that, right? And just make a bunch of compressed column. Just like that. Now from this cobble, I'm gonna then press it again to make level 2. And then I'm gonna leave this like this. Because then these 2 are gonna get hammered. I have the hammer here. And that is gonna net me the beautiful goal of progressing. Now, these 2, and then these 2. Bam! I now have gravel, right? I want to turn the gravel back into regular stuff, right? So from this, I said half is going to transform into sand. Or sorry, a third of this. So this is the 4th. I'm assuming I just 2, 3, 4. Because I'm a dumbass. That I feel like is fair. Hopefully. And then the rest of this gets transformed. So this stuff is what's going to transform into the next layer, which is sand. And then I do the same gimmick all over again. Boom. These can't go any further, but I'll still break them. You know, I won't break them. This is only going to work once, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to just boop, 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 and then boop. Come here, break that, break that. Okay, so now I have a bunch of sand. Okay. Turn it into sand. Now we're just going to add this to the stack anyway. So now we have this, right? So now a fraction of this is going to be put into the next area. Which, to me, seems about fair for what I had set before for the gravel. Which, I mean, if I wanted to add that back, which I can, I could add more to this. But then I have a problem. So I'm going to take 9 of these. 9 of these. Right. So this is the batch that moves over. Actually, wait. Do. And then this is the batch that moves over. No, I would change this into sand. So 1 more. And then more. Yes. Yes. That's how you do it. That's not it. Wait, what? There's 8. Ah, fuck it. Just. What just happened? They weren't compressed, moron. Oh my gosh. I'm using a compressed hammer when I don't have the actual original hammer. I'm dumb. 2 sticks. Confucius is me. Okay, genius, let's try that again. This time, mess it up. Okay. Somehow I still messed it up. So 7, right? That's supposed to be the dust. And you know what? I'll work with it. I'll work with it. I don't care. Yeah, I'll work with it. I don't care. Do it. Do it live. Fuck it. Okay, I literally cannot transform. So boom, 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 boom. Compression to dust. Beautiful. Now we have dust. Lots of it. Holy shit. So you can't compress dust. Good to know. It sure as hell compress sand. You cannot compress dust. Gotta know that. Okay. So we have 3 tiers of things to sift. Let's start off with the biggest one, which is going to be gravel, in my opinion. Let's just go for it. That is insane how many stuff I'm getting. Look at all those pillars. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. Put all these goodies all in here. Just like that. We're back in action. Sorted as it is, which is very nice. 9 of these. That's insanely good. In my opinion, of course. Alright, so next up is the 64x7 sand. Oh, look at that. Damn. Not much. But we're trying to make progress in other fronts here, so we'll get there. We'll get there. So that was... pretty nice. Random pottery shards, iron nuggets. Very cool. Very nice. Just whoop, put everything in there. Last thing is this dust, which should inherit to us the crystals. And there should be tons of them. Yep, there they all are. That's insane. This is crazy. There's just so much junk. I say junk, but I mean like it's just block after block after block. Okay. So, next beautiful tier here. Just do. Okay. Sort it. So I have this entire random backpack filled with just stuff. So let me see how bad I can. So get that. This gives me blue zirconium gem storage, green zirconium gem storage, red zirconium gem storage, dark zirconium gem storage, and light zirconium gem storage. Why do I need all these storages? Don't know. For the sake of having these random storages, I'm just going to put them over here. I don't know. Legend 1, 2, 3. Second one on top. That's weird. They fused. And boom. So, how does this work? I'm assuming I take the multiple types of gems from this mod pack, and I just... So, how does this work? Maybe I should have read these quests. Okay. Yes. So, the B in Roy G. Biv. Roy Biv's middle name The R in Roy GB. Who turned off the lights? Too much light. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. So what are these for? What is this? What is this? Didn't even tell me what it is. Is it part of the next quest? No. So that leads into this, but this doesn't lead into what? I'm so confused. I
Blows
clearly
a
need to
little
find
puff of
Kiwi,
smoke.
but
Hello, my scaly yet froggy friends. Calcifer the dragon frog here, ready to spread some silliness and joy.
have to stretch out. So to make Kiwi, I need to what? Stone getting Kiwi bricks. Kiwi, sieve. Okay, so if I sieve gravel in an iron mesh, I might get Kiwi. Okay. All right. Good to know. Still need a lava bucket. Okay, but I don't know what to do with these gems right now because I thought I could just like throw them into these, but I guess they don't do anything. I'm so confused. Um, I wish I could just kind of like. Oh, wait, I could just do this, can I? Yeah. That's true. Yeah. All right, now I just dump all this into my inventory. Up until there, perfect. And I just start clicking things. It's not much, but it's an honest job. I mean, it's about as much as I can do right now. Okay. I have a bunch of new stuff. Which is to be expected. Which is to be expected. Some of the grains of infinity of gunpowder. Service quartz crystals and dust. These are probably super important, but man, why did this not trigger? I know I have stuff for applied logistics. Oh, no, it's already, yeah, just make a chest, I guess. Quartz wrench does exactly what you'd expect. The quartz wrench does what any regular Techmod wrench would do. It rotates blocks and devices along the face in which you right click on and dismantles them when right clicked while sneaking. This wrench comes in both surface quartz and nether quartz varieties. First things first. The two of the very first things you will need to get started in AE2 are the charger and the inscriber. The charger, when supplied with power, will take Certus quartz crystals and charge them. These Certus quartz crystals can then be used in the production of Fluix. Fluix? Fluix. Another important resource in the mod. It can also be used to charge any item that stores power. The inscriber can be used to turn the various quartz crystals into AE2 into their dust form. More importantly, it's used to fabricate special printed circuits and processors, as will become clearer in the next quest. And that's where the presses. Oh my gosh, they upgraded how they look. That's nice. How expensive are these? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I just need to get a lot of ingots. Fair enough. This is an iron nugget. I could easily just transform this into a singular iron bar. By singular, I mean literally the only one. As for the other nugget, I don't know what to do with. I know for a fact I have, let's see, bone meal. That's literally it for this one box. I have that and that in there. I guess I could put this here and this here. This goes here. Move this stuff up. I don't have the space for that just yet. And I guess I'm gonna put this here and this here, but this is applied to this, so I'm gonna put this here, then this here. Dead bush. Don't know what it does, but it has 2,000 EU points. I guess that's good? Question mark. Pointed dripstone. Need to figure out what I could really do with this, but till then, it's just gonna have to sit around. Speaking of sit around, that's gonna go there. I'm gonna put this here. This here, and this here. I don't care. I'm gonna have to figure it out somehow. These two chests are already like pretty full, and I wouldn't know. Okay, just realized I didn't keep any dust with me. Yay! I'm dumb. I'll take 2 pieces of cobblestone. You bastard, you are spinning around and being like, I'm back, bitch. And you're not helping me. Stay away. That, let's go back up here. I'm gonna convert these, because I know clay is a part of the list somewhere. There we go. Let's go back up to the top. There it is. Let me get some more clay. So all fired up. I mean, it's a sky block. No matter how many different power generation methods you try to show you, no matter how many power methods we try to show you in these quests, you will ultimately end up with 20 of these in your base. These convert cobblestone and other stone types into lava when a heat source is placed underneath it. You can use a torch to start with, even though it is horrifically slow. So I need a porcelain crucible to make a porcelain crucible. I need to get an unfired porcelain crucible ready, and I need to make a porcelain clay ball. To make a porcelain clay ball, I need to make a clay ball and turn it into bone meal. All right, so how much? I can work that too. So let's just grab that many. I'll put this here for now. This turns into this with this. And like this, I get this. And then this is probably taking a minute, so I'm going to take about that many like this. I don't know, I feel like that's going to do enough. Shove it in there. Oh wow, it's still only needed 2. Look at that. Well, that's nice. Now I have a porcelain thingy. Okay, all fired up. This is how I'm going to get my lava bucket. Watch out, folks. I'm coming in hot. Alright, so they need a torch underneath this. So what if I just... Nope. Right here. Right. Now, stupid. See, it looks so stupid. If I just do that... Now this thing is all fired up. I'm going to put one singular bit of gum. Oh, you need more. All right, question. How much does 1 block of cobble give you? Tell me that truth first. Because if you go to like 100 millibuckets and then you stop, then okay, I got to get 10 pieces of cobble, which means I got to go get pebbles again. It's going to be a whole process. But if you tell me that I'm okay, then we got another thing coming. Kind sir, who do you think you are? Acacia, sea pickles, brown dye, glowstone, purple dye, and the tree capitator, which is beautiful if I had it. I had the money for it, but I don't. Beautiful. That's another problem resolved. You're still going with only 1 block? But it goes to 150 and stops watch. No, it's still going. Huh. Yeah, go ham. I don't care. Just keep going. Don't stop. It's gotta stop eventually. Please tell me it's at least 200. I'm hearing a lot of crows. Very angry outside my house. And stop. Yep. Oh, but the lava's still going. Maybe it's 250. Maybe I just need 4 blocks of cobblestone. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on now. All right, come on now. Let's get to 250. That's 40. That's just gotta stretch. Oh my gosh. 240, 250, and it's yep, it's exactly what I thought. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Now I take the last 3 pieces. It's a little pretty empty, but that's exactly what I need for the bill. Oh, that's not torturous at all. This right next to the clay because I don't have any better spot for it. And let's start acclimating. Hey, look, more clay. Yay. Can I just turn this back into a... Thank you. Put it in there. Okay, so obviously, yeah, now it's saying the damn generator. Damn, I didn't read these! I didn't think to fucking read these! I think these are just like how fast I can produce that crap. So yeah, I'm getting there, I think. These generators usually work a little differently than you may expect. The first tier generator you use will now make all of the same materials that you need with different inputs. Focused blocks on the bottom. Huh? These generators actually work a little differently than you may expect. The first tier of generator you use will now make all of the same materials that you need with different inputs and focused blocks on the bottom. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean I have to put this on top of a chest? Do I have any extra chests? I mean, I know I have to eventually put it in there, but won't that require like a pipe system? What if I just... Yeah, I'll put it next to it. I'm going to put it just right next to it on its right. What are you doing? You're at halfway. Or you're about to be halfway. We're getting there. We're getting there. All that's here is these fucking crystals. What was the order? It was blue, green, red, black. That's the order. Oh. Right. Yeah, I have it here. Close enough. I can fit a few more. Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. Use the rest of the basalt. Perfect. Put that there. I'm basically just going to try and compress everything as best as I can down to its like hood bit that I can get my hands on. Which is proved to be a little bit more stupid than I thought. Okay. I'll put all of these back. Okay, good. And now I can take this. Take another stack of each. Maybe the obvious stuff. Okay, maybe not all of that. Go. This one's andesite. Just put literally the one in that slot. Okay. Better. I'm going to take all of this, just the one thing next to it. Basil. Okay, so basil. Boom. And boom. Okay. I could get rid of these. Make sure I don't have any Blackstone, okay. What's that? Rest of that basalt. Okay, come on, come on. Literally would make the one more. That's fine. Deep slate. Deep slate. Deep slate. Oh, there was more andesite. Look at that. Well, I mean, yeah, there would be more andesite. Like, I just picked up this stuff. Jeez, come on. Go. And there's the granite. Okay. So, same idea. I'm just going to put all that stuff away. And should be okay. Sweet. Finally. Now we're in the clear. This, we have one bucket of lava. Boom. Hot stuff. Come over here. Make the thing. Boom. 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 Stone block generator. Oh. Beautiful. Put right here. So, what happened? How do I use this? It's a generator, but how do I generate stuff with it? Oops, blocks on the bottom. So do I have to put this beneath this? Is that what they're expecting me to do? I mean, I don't need the stone pebbles. It's not really doing anything. It's kind of odd. I don't think I have to put a block of cobblestone in there, do you? Try. Let me see. Maybe I have to program it somehow. I've seen that before, but that's definitely not what I wanted to do. How do I tell it to work? It doesn't. How am I supposed to use this thing? On top. Wait. Did you see it? Does this need power? Maybe it does need power. If that's the case, I should be able to with just a simple stick and redstone. Take one stick. Literally make a redstone torch. No. That's not enough power? I don't even know if it needs power. What does it need? What do you need? I'm so confused. How am I supposed to use that thing? I was so hyped to get it. Now all of a sudden, it's not working. What could it be? It doesn't accept cobblestone as an input. Does it need water? But it already has a bucket of water inside. Technically speaking, that should already be set, isn't it? I'm so confused and nothing spawned over there. Never mind, something spawned. What the fuck? What's this? Why is it so cute? Turn around. Spin your furry butt. Look at that. Look at this adorable little thing. What is that? No. Are you? You're a Drigme. You're a Starbunkle. And you're a Starbunkle. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Oh my god, look at you. You're so cute. Bleh. Blah, blah. Oh my goodness. And you look at you, little friend. Oh, you're so nice. That's great. Having them available is one thing, but that doesn't teach me how to do this thing. What is what how do I do this? So that doesn't wait. This seems like it's supposed no. Gotta do this. No. Like that. No. No. Do I need to put I'm gonna just risk it. Do you need water? Oh god damn it, you guys. Suffer the consequences of your decisions by burning in daylight. Never bother me again. And while you're at it, could you drop your guts above me? No? You're just gonna run away like idiots? Oh my god, could you actually? Nah, you flew away too. You guys are not even alone. Yeah, you poofed. And you poofed off the side. Okay. How do you work? You don't take water from any direction. How do you... Do I need to fucking type some shit into this? Is the thing I need to do piping involved? Because it said pipes. These generators actually work a little differently than you may expect. First tier generator you use will now make all of the same materials that you need with different inputs and focused blocks on the bottom. Okay, what if I hit you? Block generator, okay. You are joking. I actually do need to put a lava source and a water source on each side. What? I thought this was instant. Okay. This just got weird. Side to keep getting. Okay. So where is the cobble gen gonna be? I guess right here. It'll be here. This thing looks so weird. Actually, no, I might want it somewhere else. Where could I put it? That'll make some sort of sense to me. I mean, it needs to be here. It's gonna look weird, but it's gonna have to be here somehow. So I'm gonna put it here. Supposedly this goes on top. I guess surrounding it, I'm gonna want something else. Wait, I can't put it here. My entire base is made out of wood. The lava will instantly burn it. I would literally set my base on fire if I do that. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. There's a process to this. There's gonna be a process to this. First I need to somehow make more cobblestone. Which I can easily do by grabbing some stone. I need 6. Okay. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need actually at least 8. So at least 8 to make the containers for the 2 objects. And then to make more lava, I need 4. So take back. This is how much I need to convert into cobblestone. So let's just do this. That. You're back already? Insane. You, my sir, are insane. I have no idea on what planet you believed that was a good idea, but good for you, I guess. Okay, so I now have the prerequisite cobble, in my opinion. I still firmly believe that I can probably figure out something else. But for now, you know what? I got an even better idea. It's even crazier now that I think about it. Right? So here's my plan. Take this stone. Hear me out, hear me out. Take this stone. I'm gonna grab it, right? I'm gonna turn it into cobblestone. From cobblestone, I'm going to then make slabs. Okay? But a lot of them. 12 specifically. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna make a nice little platform. That. Ow. Okay. Forgot they could see me. Assholes. Yeah, burn, exactly. Okay, this is gonna be a little more problematic than I expected. Yeah, that's gonna get me killed. There's more. I can figure it out. Hold on. I love how I only clicked it once. That's definitely not the direction I was going. Oh, great, and it fell off into the void. Phenomenal. Trying to be extremely delicate with this. It's just messing me up even further. Okay, the gimmick. What I'm going for is effectively, if I had this done right, hoping this is far away enough. God damn it. Really? Okay, this game hates me. Oh boy, does it hate me. You are joking me. That is 4 pieces of slabs that have immediately thrown... Three pieces of slabs that have immediately thrown themselves into the ether. Please, kill yourselves. Arm each other. Infight. Make it interesting. You guys are horrible. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to help. Help speed up the process. Allow me to gather some items down there. Why are there holes? I didn't even hear an explosion happen. Your aim sucks. That definitely is going to harm me if I go down there. Ow. That would have killed me. Okay. Think about this. Think about this. Think about this. Think about this. This entire time, the lava could have been made. This entire time. And now I need to somehow build up walls here. Like this, right? I'm gonna break this. So that's one area, right? Then the thing goes here in the middle, like this. And then the next thing is gonna go here, here, and then for the sake of argument, here and here. Break this. Right? And again, sake of argument. That. Why is that glowing? That. That's glowing. I don't like how that's glowing. That seems rare. Take this, put it here. That should be a water source, I guess. And then whenever that lava's done, it's done. Okay. I'm gonna go for the grab. Do this. It's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do this. I can't run for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably why. I just got 3 hit. That's insane how fast I died. I was tapping sprint so much. I have no idea why it wasn't working. I'm gonna try and just like dodge these. Oh, okay, they're infighting. Good. The better it is if you infight. Just trust me. Push each other off. That works too. Yeah. There you go. Push each other off. Just get rid of each other. Make it easy on me. Make it so easy on me. Okay. Ow. Back up. Beautiful. Oh, that spider was right there. It was son of a gun. You're stealing my stuff? That's not for you. Who said that's for you? Get away from that. Asshole. It wasn't for you. Genuinely was not expecting that to work in one shot, but thank goodness. Apparently it did. Nope, wrong button. Let's bring up that, bring up this, delete that. Yes. Okay, did I pick up the thing that I wanted to pick up? No. And I am assuming one of the zombies must have done that. Wait. I have the one singular arrow. I have some of the slabs that I threw down earlier. Oh. I think this still can go up above it, right? And now from here, I'm going to grab what I'm assuming is... Nope, still not even done yet. That is insane. Hello. Inflict blindness. I fought. I earned it. Well, I didn't fight. I tricked him. Now it's dark again. And there's a hole in the ground. The first explosion of many. Oh, jeez. All because of the gunpowder. There's no good way of me surviving down there. Especially with all these holes. Gee, come on. Don't I have some slabs? Yeah, I have plenty that I can use to replace all that stuff, but... My problem is actually being able to get down there and to collect this stuff. And only having one arrow doesn't help. I could bring the stone sword, but the Paxil literally does so much damage. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to resurrect this thing. Close enough. Okay. Let's see how much I can... I should have made a... Hold up. Go back up. Go back up. I just realized there's something extremely important I could have made with this one singular iron ingot. And some choice cuts of wood. See if I can do this properly. I think it's like this, and then this goes in the middle. Nope. I don't know how to make a damn shield. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and the thing goes up top. Okay. So it's like this. This up top. Ah. Much better. Oh, rich. Look at that. Use the axe. That's probably the axe. No, it's not. You're probably not blown up. Loser. Oh no. Coming for me. Hi there. You're not gonna get close, are you? You're not gonna get close, are you? Poison me? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Gosh darn it. And there's just now more holes, and I'm about to die again. Vampiric stone axe? Don't like that. Try not to die. Okay. Okay, good. They're dumb enough to try and approach, which makes this a lot more difficult. Okay, good. One's gone. But they're stupid enough to try and approach. Okay, good. There we go. Oh. Violent stone axe. Vampiric stone axe. Jeez. 11? 0.6 versus a 0.8 entity interaction range. More damage, less speed. Yeah, that's not good. This is lifesteal, which, I mean, hey, really cool, but no. My goodness gracious. How much random stuff. Okay, see if I can fix up these parts, but I need to get some more fences because now this place is wide open, and that's not good. My guy! I hate Enderman so much. Oh my gosh! This thing just filled up with so much cobblestone in so little time. Are you joking me? Hopefully that's far enough for this to not burn. Like 1, 2, 3 blocks, I'm assuming. Please be easy. Please be easy on me. I already got my stuff back from the previous death point, so I think we should be fine. I might want to add another slab here. Just in case. Shush. My alarms are going off. You know what? Yeah, for the sake of making it look nice. There we go. It looks nicer. And I have a bunch of cobblestone to play with now, so this whole facility can get transformed if I care. But I need to somehow get the furnace, the fences. Let's just make more. Okay. Here they are. We're not making more, but just to have more. Okay. That's mostly cleared. Now they clear out the rest of these punks. Not done were they? Okay, so the creepers are coming in. Okay, that was bad. Lost some items, but... He dropped what looks like an emerald. What is that? And, well, those two died. Back. Come back. I want your pants and your shoes. But you're just running away, and you're dead. Bye there. Bye there. Bye there. Bye there. Okay. I tried my best. But I obviously have to make more slabs to recover this. This is bad. I wish I could pick up all these arrows, but sadly the game says, no, these are used. Which makes no sense to me. Like, seriously, that doesn't make any sense. Try and get some more slabs from this chest. Yeah, I'll just figure it out later. And let's fill these holes. That's what I meant to say. And boom. All right, the entire floor is back to normal. It's still a deadly floor. I mean, let's face it, I should probably extend these fences to an extent, but I don't want to risk anything.
Makes a ribbit noise. Hi,
even though that makes no sense.
I'm Calcifer the Dragon Frog. Let's have a great stream.
Maybe I should just have
big froggy claws enthusiastic.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. I can at least hide here. I mean, they'll probably still shoot me through these holes, but I'll at least have some sort of a barrier, some kind that I can use, just to put myself between them and, you know, just put them between me and, you know what I mean. So now they did say I could auto compress these, but I didn't. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to manually handle the 2,000 cobblestone that I now have, because holy crap, I'm now producing a shit ton of cobblestone, which means I can hugely build out this area, which is going to be so ridiculous. That's still not producing a single goddamn animal, which pisses me off. It probably means I need a ton more dirt. I mean, I have a ton more dirt. I know how to make a ton more dirt. So I can easily expand this area. So I guess the next steps that I'm going to be doing is expanding my tree farm to at least a 3x3 to make, 9 trees and all that good shit. Once I expand the tree farm, from there I'm going to start spamming the shit out of trees. If I can somehow make like an infinite flint shear or some equivalent to it, so I can just like convert all of the leaves as fast as possible, that would be great. Sucks to be me, I guess. I can't really do anything with that as much as I try. I'm definitely going to want to spread these out a little bit more, because I think the trees have like a particular radius. Let me just double check. I'm going to take one of these saplings. I just want to double check something. So if I put it here, I stork it. Yeah, 2. So they combine here, and this wastes a possible tree, like a possible like row of leaves, because they're combining and shit. So what I want to do is actually like spread it out so they have at least 4 blocks of space between each side. They have to have 4 blocks on all sides, which is valuable, that's for sure. If that happens, I can get a couple of saplings in return, which is nice. Oh, look, little eclipse. That's not creepy at all. It's an eyeball following me. So yeah, from 1 I got 3, which is not too crazy, but we'll get there eventually. And I got all this other good stuff, which makes it even more interesting. Just put that down there. This goes here. This goes back down here. This goes up here, 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 here. Don't know what Ash does. We'll have it on hand anyway. I have these 2 axes that I need to turn to transform. Arrows, Ender Pearl fragments, which is insane. I need to upgrade these as soon as I possibly can because this is insane. Like how much stuff I'm already getting. I need to work on these chests. I need to, fix this stuff. I'm supposed to be able to use this, but I kind of can, kind of can't. I don't know. Need to get more water because like that turns into to clay and does stuff. It's a lot of stuff that goes back and forth, and ultimately it's going to be a really cool experience. And then I have the cobblestone. I'm definitely going to take a moment at some point, maybe later this week. What I'm going to plan on doing is just, again, converting the entire floor into cobblestone. Which, I mean, to me makes perfect sense because holy shit, it's going to be awesome. I just hope that maybe there's a way I can do like a replacement kind of situation. It would be really nice. There was a way I could just like replace items. Just basically say, hey, all this like wood slab, immediately delete it and place this stuff. Look at that. Look at those drippings. And I can use that to make more lava if I get the thing beneath it and just like put like a bucket or something. Or crucible, I think it's called. I don't know. But yeah, now this thing is working. Wasn't expecting that. It's very cool though. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be such a cool experience. And I'm actually like making some progress. Except I don't have any fucking animals, but progress is progress is progress is. All right, folks. Well, that's gonna be it for me for now. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I gotta get some stuff done, but I hope everyone had an absolutely amazing time chilling with the stream, enjoying me making some more progress. Albeit it's not as much as probably other people who would play this game. I know for sure there's a bunch of people who would look at this situation and be like, bro, I could have done exactly what you did in like 2 hours. And I've been at this for like maybe 13. Again, most of the hours were spent collecting more dirt when I thought I could. I didn't know I could do it faster. All that stuff. I need to learn all the gimmicks because like I'm not supposed to have like a ton of iron on me because now I have cobblestone and I can start sifting it like crazy and producing a bunch of stuff, and that's gonna be a whole ordeal, and like it's gonna be a constant back and forth. But I mean, like look at that, and then that's over here, and it's nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be nice. Just- I like staying organized. Who doesn't like staying organized? I do. I like staying. Yeah. And then I can just like have that there, and then the whole shebang, of course. Which I mean, all that wood, what the fuck? Like, carry a few, sure, but not all that. Yeah. So yeah, enough of the distractions. I'm getting tangents. All right. So I hope everyone had an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever they are in the world. And with that, this is Master V signing off. Take care. Have a great time. See you the next time.